Oh, oh, promise is different than a prize. Every kid knows.
Okay. Here we go.
Every kid knows.
It's really good. God, what a fucking nugget of wisdom. Jesus Christ. I feel like we all just learned something today.
That's supposed to happen.
God, that's like a fucking a PSA that a kid would write. That smell. We need to talk about your makeup skills though. I'm gonna.
He just got some on his leg. Yes. Whoever this was, thank you.
Oh my god, I have some up.
I've never tried one. I've never had an
It's everywhere.
The couple that eats anchovy together. I've never had an anchovy.
Ugh.
Can I have one? I feel like that should be a separate donation. If he's having that kind of reaction, then it's gonna take more than $0 to get me to eat an anchovy. But I do want to smell it. Yeah. It smells like fish. What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that my comprehensive and informed delve into political speech in my politics channel is not interesting enough for you. How about this? Hold on. Trump bad. Capitalism's bad. If you don't like capitalism, if you like capitalism, then fuck you. You're a piece of shit. Inform yourself. Bernie would have won. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? I'm gonna knowingly say something that's a bad take because it's gonna get me on live stream fails. Pelosi's worse than Trump. Fight me. Is that enough? Did I do it right? Capitalism is turning the frogs gay. I speak evil. Wait, so you speak gibberish? Yeah. And gobbledygook? Yeah. Aren't those synonyms? No. And frankly, I'm offended by the implication.
Yeah! Tell me about it! Sees everything you ever want! Oh, yeah! You want more? Oh, shit! Sweet arms ahead, they're going. The whole crowd goes so loud. Come out. Everybody's joking now. Time's up. Oh, back to reality. Up and goes gravity. Up and goes gravity. Jump and go back. Won't get no baddies. No, he won't have it. Back to the lab again, yo. This old wrestling, better go gas, smoking and hoping, no. You better lose yourself in the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, not miss a chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, you gotta miss a chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Yeah! Post the post only grows harder, only grows harder, he blows the ball over, he slows the ball on. Post the post shows, slows the goes harder. Local goes around, we know he's wrong father, home is no father. He goes home and says he knows his own collar. So hold your nose, cause he goes to cold water. The girls don't want it no more. He's ripping it. So close, don't go and sold out of. So the soul barber is holding on both. I suppose the soul barber to the beat goes on and out. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, not miss a chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself. more pain. I'm between you, whole race. Yeah, this motherfucking move off like you all day. I'm just playing in the beginning, you all change. I've been shoot up, spit up, boot off stage. But I kept running, step right in the next cycle. That's the need somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All the pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with mine as a fact that I can't provide the right type of life for my family. Man, these goddamn food stamps and fight better.
Yeah, he's going to the crazy side, man.
It's great. I'm just so hard. It's getting even harder. Trying to feed the water my feet. Plus, eat a dollar, color between my father and a dream without a dream without a dream. But for me, one thing. Another day, but not exactly. To the point of like a sail. I'm not formulating a pie. I'm not material and shot. That is my only motherfucking option. Stand back. Stand back. He really nice. Maybe the only opportunity that I got. You better lose yourself. If you move, if you own it, you own it. You better never let it go. Losing your one shot, not miss a chance to go. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself. If you use it, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. Only get one shot, not miss a chance to go. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. Thank you so much to the devs. Thank you so much to everyone in this community who makes it amazing, incredible, something I love to do every day. I love you.
What do you think about the Tooth Fairy? I don't. Because I'm 35. Clickbait title is clickbait? Yes. Intentionally so, of course. We're trying to get views out here, dude.
Oh, okay.
Like the little, yeah, the
That was
purple
just,
button.
just a little testy test. Ooh.
Oh my god! That fucking shot was insane!
Oh my god! I just turned to look at it on your stream just now. That's amazing.
This fucking guy.
Holy shit. That was bonkers.
By means of money, I can buy all that I need. Yes? Hello? But the the individual is on the but the individ but the individual but the individual. Yeah. You know, I was mentioning that earlier when we were talking about. Oh fuck! I forgot about that whole fucking mechanic. I'm so dumb. You cannot jump out of a car when it's doing like 50 miles an hour and expect to live.
You're listening to Starling Radio with your host, your Starling. Here playing all the sweetest 80s and 90s jams, but muted, so we don't get DMCA copyright struck.
Stamina, come back. I had one fucking roll left. I hate those fucking attacks, that track, where you have to like be patient and wait for them to move into the second part of the animation. I hate it. I know what I've done, okay? I see the windup and I press the dodge and I know immediately what I have done and what is happening. And I know that I'm going to spend the next like 1.5 seconds just in mortified shame of like, well, I guess I'm dead. Guess I'll die. And you just know it. You know it. See, you're going to start to see it pretty soon, the direction this game is going to go and why I'm playing it. Because I don't typically play Japanese dating simulators. This is not my bread and butter. Okay? This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? Hentai. Yes, it is actually hentai. It's tentacle. It's tentacle porn, guys. Eventually, this window is going to crash, open, and just huge tentacles are gonna come pouring through, and they're just gonna fucking fuck the shit out of all of these chicks. And the twist is, I'm the tentacle monster. You don't actually see Moist, aka Rain, aka the player character in the game, because I'm actually Cthulhu. That's why I'm so moist. Because I gotta spritz myself down if I'm not emotional. Rudy Giuliani's Patriot District. No longer sponsored by Shogun 8 Male Enhancement. Retraction of my previous endorsement. I no longer endorse the male enhancement product known as Shogun 8, and I will not elaborate further. Experiencing penile psychosis. You may be cash settlement. Call this number and ask for Ted. Somebody call this number, please. Please. 512-916-5834.
For calling the Central Texas office of U.S. Senator Ted Cruz.
Oh my God, Ted! I was given this number. If I was experiencing penile psychosis, and oh my God, my urine feels like lava is coming out of the end of my penis, and I don't know what to do. Please call me back. I would love to get a financial compensation. Hi. What's up? All right, let's get this underway. Sorry, it took me so long getting everything sorted together. I was like, let's go live. And then I was like, let's clean up the cat box. And then let's put a rub on some chicken for dinner later. And then let's make some coffee. And then let's go back and clean up the floor around the cat box. And then. So I got got sidetracked, and then sidetracked again, and then sidetracked again, but we're ready to go. I took a second and an eighth in games this morning, so I'm all over the place. But let's kick this off. I actually don't want to do this song. I've been trying to click this song. Thank you. Let's get our blood going a little bit. I haven't sung this song in forever. I won't let you down. I will not give you up. Gotta have some faith in the sound. I won't let you down. So please don't give me up. 'Cause I would really, really love to stick around. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't give me up. Heaven knows I was just a young boy, didn't know what I wanted to be. Oh yeah, I was every little hungry schoolgirl's pride and joy, and I guess it was enough for me, to win the race, a prettier face, a brand new clothes, and a big fat place on your rock and roll TV. But today the way I play the game is not the same, no way. I think I'm gonna get myself some happy. I think there's something you should know. I think it's time I told you so. There's something deep inside of me. There's someone else I've got to be. Take back your picture in a frame. Take back your singing in the rain. I just hope you understand that sometimes the clothes do not make the man. All we have to do now is take these lines and make them true somehow. All we have to see is that I don't belong to you and you don't belong to me. Yeah, yeah, freedom, freedom, freedom. You got to give what you take. Oh, freedom, freedom, freedom. You got to give what you take. Heaven knows we sure had some fun, boy. What a kick, just a buddy and me. What a kick, just a buddy and me. We had every big shot, good time band on the run, boy. We were living in a fantasy. We won the race, got out of the place and went back home. Got a brand new face for the boys on MTV. But today the way I play the game has got to change. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna get myself some happy. I think there's something you should know. It's the time I think it tops the show. My words got tangled up in there. There's someone I forgot to be. Take back your picture in a frame. Don't think that I'll be back again. Just hope you understand. Sometimes the clothes do not make the man. All we have to do now is take these lies and make them true somehow. All we have to see is that I don't belong to you and you don't belong to me. Yeah, yeah, freedom. Freedom, freedom, you gotta give what you take. Freedom, freedom, oh freedom, you got to give what you take. Well, it looks like the road to heaven, but it feels like the road to hell. When I knew which side my bread was buttered, I took the knife as well. Posing for another picture, yeah, everybody's got to sell. But when you shake your ass, they notice fast. Some mistakes were built to last. That's what you get. That's what you get. So that's what you get. That's what you get for changing your mind. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. All we have to do now is take these lies and make them true somehow. We have to see that I don't belong to you and you don't belong to me. Hey, yeah, yeah, freedom, freedom, yeah, freedom. You got to give for what you take. Freedom, hold on to my freedom, yeah, my freedom. You got to give for what you give for what you give for what you take. You got to give for what you give for what you give. Sure, sure. Get a little Zack, a little Zack attack action. Guardian. Did I make a Rage Blade here? I think I go. I hold this for spell crit. You only get what you give. Yeah, you got to you got to give what you take. Yeah. God, what a fucking banger of a fucking song. Hot. Earlier. Let me pull it up. I made a quick little update, quick little little video talking about what's going on with the stream and me. Star and I were talking. I think, Star, you might be the only person in here right now, but for VOD viewers, if such things exist, a little like what I got going on and what I'm doing, and am I streaming again? Like, what's all that sort of stuff. And you can check it out right here if you're interested. It's like 10 minutes of me kind of rambling into a microphone, as I do. Are PB games easier, harder, or just different? They're just different. I was thinking about this the other night. Yeah, I know. Don't start playing the video. People are limit testing. People are trying out new things, trying to figure out what works, trying to learn new comps and follow comp lists that they find on the internet and all that sort of stuff, right? And so you're gonna get games where people are really sweaty and try-harding, and you're gonna get games where people are like going for 3-star dragons, right? You're gonna get games where all sorts of different weird shit happens. So some of your games are gonna feel really fucking hard, and some of your games are gonna feel way too easy. We killed 2 here, and it's pretty good. I don't think I hold this. I mean, I guess probably Malphite Silas is better because it gets us to 2 out of 3 mage. Not better. But Bruiser instead of Guardian. 25% shield. Interesting. We do this. Lagoon this guy. And then you can go. We pre-level and we put Lux in. And then we're getting Lagoon stacks from the Silas casting as well, which is pretty good. Also, how you doing, Cuddle Buddy? PB champions, it looked odd how the trainers just lost a trait. Yes and no. Trainers is kind of interesting. Because Namzi is really strong. All versions of Namzi are really strong in a way. And they sort of like these, like, they've taken to set 2 had a Lux, 7-cost Lux, who could be she was like prismatic, so she could be any number of different traits. She was like blank mage, she could be steel mage or woodland mage or whatever, and she counted for like 2. It's just a really interesting sort of way of doing things. I think I just want to slam Zizarot here, because tiers are going to be, I think, pretty easy to come by. Feel better than yesterday. Felt so hot. Like sick hot, or it's just hot outside? But you're basically, I mean, you put 1 dragon in and you get 2 units, which is pretty good, right? That level up with you. So getting a free Lulu with Invoker is really strong. Getting a free, what's her butt? What is her butt? Getting a free Zach will come back, I think. We sell him here. Getting a free Trist, right, is really good. Getting free Heimer for Mage is okay, but Mage Namzi is so fucking good that... Oh, we have Mage Namzi this game. Maybe this is a Mage game, and I go 8th, because Mages seem to fall the fuck off. Resting heart rate is usually about 60, but you had fever and a heart rate. You feel fine today. Well, I'm glad you feel fine today, my dude. But I'm sorry that you were not feeling so hot before. You do not like to hear it. Not that you shouldn't say it. Namzi gets a random trait. Yeah, so Namzi is, and is really kind of busted in that way. And like all the traits, I mean, Cannoneer is the weakest link for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zeri definitely comes back. Nobody's trying to 3-star Zeri. I think we can just go vertical Lagoon this game. We just get to 8 as quick as we can and go 9 Lagoon. Lower Cross Dragons this set. Yeah, the game I played earlier this morning, right before the stream, where I went fucking 8. Somebody, they had leveled early or whatever, and they had a Zippy on their board at 2-1, and it was like, man, this game sucks. Man, we are not playing the same fucking game at all. I mean, Zippy's trash, but a Zippy at 2-1 is not. Glory Forger. Zizirot stall is so good for us early. It just allows us to cast so many times and start to scale up our Lagoon sort of cast econ thing, boost stuff, butts. I mean, if I can hit Talia 3, then this actually becomes not a trash can unit, which is nice. I'd like to do that. Astral's gone. I think that was soured my opinion of the current set. Astral's not gone. It's just different. Astral's not gone, though. I mean, there was a Vlad right there. Astral, I think, is in a way better spot now than it was last set. It was so abusable. It was one of those, like, it's either the best or the worst, and there's no in between. It was so hard to balance the way that they had it before. And I for one, am pretty grateful that they decided to make changes, because it is a much more playable and easier to balance comp now. Oh, so polarizing. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about current set as in live, not... Yeah, of course. Yeah. Dude. I'm being a dingus. I think I actually want to spark you, and we'll just make a Titans here. The more frontline we have, the more... Like, frontline is everything with mages. Frontline is everything. So having this strong frontline and having tank items is really important, because it means our units can actually ramp up, because... until you get to Psalm, and even then, Psalm needs a lot of time to cast. It needs a lot of opportunities to cast to be good. And unfortunately, as you can see here, even with our, upgraded front line, this 3-item volley 2 Dragonmancer just walks right through. With no fucking chance. I mean, it doesn't help that my backline units are completely unupgraded other than Talia. Fires a Dragon Soul Blast that deals 25% every 4th attack. Gain a Namzi, Zippy, and a Tier 4 Dragon. What the fucking dicks? Excuse me, what? Okay, so you have to have 4 dragons, right? 3 or more dragons. 2, 4. We go here, right? We're definitely putting the Deja in, I think. Spell Sword. Excuse me. I said Spell Sword Deja. Unfortunately... we don't have the space unless it's all dragons. You can go. We're never playing any of this shit again. I'm just going to wait on this. I'm going to think about it. So, dragon gives me... 4 dragons gives me a farm. So, right now I would just be playing these shitters, which is not great. So, I'm going to go 7 as quick as I can. Put this Mage Namzi in with Talia. I want to continue getting Lagoon value. Lagoon gives AP as well, right? Yeah, and attack speed. So Lagoon Deja doesn't sound terrible. It doesn't sound great, but it doesn't sound terrible. 2 units here is not bad either. 1 unit is even better. Actually, I think we win this. Yeah, we win this. That's cool. I didn't need to sell this, but it's all right. What dragons are you wanting? The biggest, baddest, meanest ones I can fucking find. You want frontline and backline, right? So that's like every 4th attack. So Deja is good for this. Shyvana, no. Asha, no. I want attacky dragons. Shioyu, Siphon, right? It's probably those. I'll run the Namzi for a second, but I don't think Zippy ever makes it in. I can just take the Econ here, because the sooner I get to 7, the better. Obviously, I'm getting no trait value right now, but that's not the point, right? Like, the point is, this is not a... it's weird getting it at 3-2, but it gives you so much fucking direction, right? It just says, go this way, and you're like, yeah. So, we want attacky boys. We want units that attack a lot. Not like Ao Shin that spends a long time casting. Deja is constantly attacking, right? So the more that would get, the better. If I could get Mirage here as well, that would be actually pretty fucking dope. Otherwise, I want bows and whatnot. I take this Yone with a Bone. Zoop. Best time to get it? Absolutely. Yeah, you can't use it now, but you will definitely get a lot of value from it later. And right now, we're just chilling. We've got 3 Mage. We got 3 Lagoon. We got a great Dragon for this point in the game. I don't want to lose Lagoon, so I think we would drop her. We level here and do this. And we can hold on to this and go 5 Mage until we get something better. I mean, it might just be 5 Mage right now, plus like the Sage, but I think Spell Sword Deja is too fucking good. So we have 2 dragons in now. We go 8. We fit a 3rd one in. We're in fucking business. You know what I'm saying? We're still getting Lagoon rewards. We're killing units, which means we're preserving HP, which is really good. I don't think we're win streaking. We're gonna play checkerboard here, and that's fine. I'm not super worried about it. Yeah, I think to get back to the Astral thing, Astrals are actually like worth fucking playing now, from pretty much any position. You know what I mean? I think. I will hold Namzi pair because the unit is just too fucking good. Actually, I think it maybe is. Whisper Astral. It is just this for a minute. 5 Mage. And we just hold the Deja. Although that's 6 gold. Yeah, no. We're not playing Namzi. So I just want to get to, I think, to 8 as quickly as I can. So I'm not going to roll here. I'm just going to trust that my units can kill enough enemies for us to safely fast 8. Cast? Fuck. Boom. Boom. We got 1 more, surely. Nice. If Lux can cast again, we got 2 more. Oh, we win this, don't we? Yeah. Very good. Very good. Every win is fucking massive here. Every win is fucking huge. Because we are sacking every fucking round. $40 to level. Get as many of these as we can before we transition our board. I don't think we greed for two-star dragons before we make the swap, but at the same time, that's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. Holy shit. That's a lot of fucking gold. These items are not it, though. I want to keep the bows. I think I'm going to reforge this glove and this cloak in a second. Why is Zippy trash? Just doesn't do enough damage. It's single target. The damage is really weak. Even with 3 items, it's just it bounces around too much, so you don't get consistent damage where you want it. It's just such a bad unit, I think. And then you compare it to Namzi, right? Who does this AoE shit and it applies burn and all this stuff. CB is good for us here. That's a Swain. Hello? Thank you. Sure. Protector's fucking vow? God, what a reroll. You can see the little dragon breath thing proc, which is pretty cool. Oh, I have Dragonmancer because of the little shitter. That's cool. I'd like to get a Rage Blade and then maybe another Titans. Rage Blade is first priority. I should probably be rolling here, but I'm 69. I have 40 gold. I'm level 8. Like, I'm in a really good spot, all things considered. But I've got 2 dragon pairs, and I'm way ahead of the lobby, I think, in terms of both econ and leveling, thanks to Lagoon. So, unfortunately, I'm getting Dragonmancered, which will happen. Why did my unit get stunned? Sejuani? No. Heck no. Oh, it's the Kiana. The Kiana disarmed. Last picking. It's a swift shot now. I need to get the. I'd like to get the rod, I should say. Otherwise, RFC would have been fine, but that's gone. If I got one more dragon in, I can still hold on to Yarsuo and actually get the blessing thing. I mean, Yasuo's really good, but if we go 9, we can move Yasuo off and put something else in. Yeah, Fourth Whisper, something like that. I don't know how to run 4 dragons. This is the first time I've ever seen, let alone taken this augment. So, forcing, absolutely, I will force augment value. That's why I took it, is to see sort of what I can do with it. You know what I mean? Look at the fucking boom chunk. I mean, 25%, like HP, percent damage cannot be fucking argued with. You know what I mean? He doesn't give it. No. He only gives it to Swain. So Dark Flight, right? The unit is sacrificed, granting a copy of one of the items to each Dark Flight champion. And right now, that's just Swain. And since this is a craftable, an emblem, it turns into Dark Flight Essence, which is like a really nice buff, actually. It like buffs all stats and gives HP. Saw that before when somebody went Dark Flight. Yeah. No, it only throws it to Swain. So Swain gets this 130 HP and then 13 MR, 13 armor, 13 AD, 13 AP. Now, it kind of works like Darkstar, where if I had more Dark Flights, when Swain dies, he gives that bonus and it stacks to other champions. Close. Blue buff, Hodge, RFC Hodge, blue buff. Yeah, I'll take that. Swain dying, Cap. Yeah. Is fucking, and we got a target dummy. That's really nice. I think we blue buff the Yasuo because it's fine if the Swain gets the blue buff. No big deal. And then we just do this. Our attack speed starts higher, which means this ramps up quicker because 6% of a bigger number is bigger, and then it builds on itself, which means that Deja gets more AP faster. And attacking faster means we're getting more value here. 52 to level, so I can level like in a turn or two.
Ready for battle.
Add this shitter in for Bruiser. Call it a day? Question mark. Swift shot Ao Shin. Okay. Boom. Not bad. 6% on the attack speed modifier. No, it compounds. 6% bonus attack speed from this. Do I want to run Shyvana over? I think so. I can lose this fucker for what's 5 dragon? 10% attack speed. That's kind of blah. We want to get a Yone, I think, or any warrior probably is it. I'd like to get a remover somehow. I don't know how I would do that, but I would like to. Maybe it's Mystic. There's a lot of AP in pretty much every lobby. There's a lot more sort of AP carry type units. Hodge value, it's huge. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Bummer. The Olaf found my guy. How much healing did I do from Hodge? A lot. A lot. Oh, I fucking didn't slam ZZ Rod on anyone. Oh, Ragewing. Yeah. No, that's it. I'm like, what am I missing that's here? It's Ragewing for Shyvana, 100%. Swain, can you cast? Please? Heal, you fucker. ZZ Rot giving me value. Kill this fucking unit. Ah, nice. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Wow. Heal before cast. Nice. Holy shit. That guy has Yasuo too? What the fuck? I did not realize. Holy shit. Fucking Dragomancer Shiv, please let me get that Shyvana unit. Let me get that Shyvana. Dragonmancer Shiv, it's Liddy Titty. This is fun. This is fun. This is a fun augment. It's making me think. Oh, my unit is playable now. Huh? Oh. Huh? Oh. Ba 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 ba. Ah. The hitboxes are so weird. It's always so hard. It's always so hard. Oh, Reforge? I thought about that earlier, yeah. It could maybe make Mirage Emblem or something like that. Yeah, it's probably right. I just lost track of it trying to figure out all the rest of the shit. But that's a good call. Good looking out. So since what's on him right now is craftable, it'll only turn into a craftable augment. And he's got the blue buff on. That's my biggest problem. I'd like to remake him to have to take this off, but for now it's fine. It's a dead emblem, but it gives him a little bit of stats, and the blue buff is just too valuable. I was like, yeah, what is keeping me from doing that? And it's the blue buff. I should have reforged it off of him before I slammed blue buff on. That's just a misplay. Just your casual, run-of-the-mill, ordinary, whole-ass misplay. Oh, my fucking unit's dead. Surely Shyvana cleans up here, though. Yep. Yeah, it is relatively new. I think it was in the most recent patch. They changed it so that if you have an elusive emblem and you reforge it, it can only turn into another elusive. And if you have a craftable, it can only turn into another craftable, so that people don't just slam emblems and then try to reforge them for like Sin Spat or something that's like game breaking or game changing, I guess, more accurately. Easy top 4, not bad. I never like look at these close enough to be like, oh yeah, that's Ornn's hammer. It's a reforger, you know. I'm gonna reforge this though. It might be an okay Shuyu item, but I almost certainly can. Sojin. Any Shyvanas, please? Mana items so she casts sooner. Mana items so she casts more often when she lands. Although she doesn't technically get mana, so I don't know if it works on her. But, I mean, she got an extra tick from the thing with the stuff. A lot. Reforge her hammer. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. I don't think she actually benefits from it, but putting a tier on her makes her cast in 1 extra auto. So... surely I can hit this thing, right? Surely I can hit this. This guy's got 2 Shyvanas. How come I don't get 2 Shyvanas? He's level 8. High-end shopping. I'm level 9. We are getting the same shops. Dragon costs are lower, yeah. They reduce all the dragons by quite a bit. So there's the 6 costs, the 8 costs are 7, and the 10 costs are now 8. But they also nerfed them all pretty much across the board to compensate. So. This Shyvana, their Shyvana's fucking huge, so. Don't touch my, I touched my Deja, fuck. I need that Shyvana too real bad. I need items on the Shyvana as well. Surely, there's one more out there for me. Surely, there's one more out there for me. Just one. This fucker has Shyvana as well? Give me a break. Get off my unit, dude. Please leave the game so I can have your Shyvana. Uh-oh. You lose, bud. You lose to a ghost. Man, but I just knocked that ghost out. At least it's, you know, making a little bit of parity for us. Cav Spat does not really help me that much. Edge of Night would be fine, I think. Edge of Night Yasuo. Edge of Night Shyvana. If I can find Shyvana too. Fuck. Bonus attack speed. Augment value. I think I swap sides here. Let me see. Yeah. It's gonna get hit by the fucking Terra anyway. Yasuo 2. Man, this guy is fucking high rolling on my ass, dude. Swain, cast your fucking spell, dog. I'm dead. I'm fucking hella dead. Right? No, I have a little HP left. What the fuck, man? I level so much earlier than everybody else in the fucking lobby and low roll all of my shit. It feels bad. You know what I mean? It just feels bad. I don't think I can beat this guy. I don't think I can beat this guy. I'm just going to save us some time. How come my fucking Discord streamer mode never fucking works? Does anyone know? We take seconds there, though. We take seconds. Fucking, this client is the worst, dude. I pressed the button to transition like 10 seconds ago. But when this client gets all fucking janky, everything freezes. Like, my Stream Deck doesn't want to switch shit. Like, the fucking spaghetti code in this shit is mind-blowing. Hello, can you open Discord? Hello? Why do I have 3 instances of OBS running? Hello? Ryan, client kick W? That's what I'm saying, dude. I'll be right back. I'm going to get coffee. We'll do a sing-song, and then I'll play another game. Made coffee right before the stream, and then did not get any. Although, I'll tell you about it. I was like, let me do a bunch of little errands before the stream starts. And so I got I poured the last like dregs of this morning's coffee into my mug. And then like decided that I wanted to have some chicken ready for tonight to eat. And so I had like a bag of Costco chicken, and I put a bunch of like fajita rub and taco seasoning and a little bit of hot sauce in there. And I figured just whenever I got off stream, it'd probably be like a 4 to 6 hour marinade, which is kind of nice, like a rub marinade. But I did it right next to, like right on the counter where the coffee pot is. And I got a bunch of fucking fajita seasoning in my coffee. So I like finished it all up and I went to drink it and I was like, well, that's not right. That's not right. Because I'd meant to come in with like a nice warm mug of coffee. And instead I came in with a nice warm mug of fucking taco fajita seasoning or whatever. Oh my God, it makes my cursor disappear as well. Very good. I haven't sung this song in a while. It's a sad boy song. I like sad boy songs. Get the fuck over it. I like them. Star's gonna be up there crying. Crying, I say. We might kiss or alone. I could hear the cut audio in the background a little bit. When nobody's watching, we might take you home. We might make out when nobody's there. It's not that we're scared, it's just that it's delicate. So why'd you fill my sorrows with the words you borrowed from the only place that you know? And why'd you sing hallelujah if it means nothing to ya? Why'd you sing with me at all? We might live like never before, when there's nothing to give. How can we ask for more? We might make love in some secret place. The look on your face is delicate. So why'd you fill my sorrow with the words you borrowed from the only place that you know? And why'd you sing hallelujah if it means nothing to ya? Why'd you sing with me at all? you fill my sorrows with the words you borrowed from the only place you've known. I just sing hallelujah if it means nothing to you. I just sing with me at all. Right into the next song. Okay. When you were young, you were the king of carrot flowers, and now you built a tower tumbling through the trees, and holy rattlesnakes that fell all around your feet. And your mom would stick a fork right into daddy's shoulder, and dad would throw the garbage all across the floor, while we would lay and learn what each other's bodies were for. And this is the room one afternoon I knew I could love you, and from above you how I sank into your soul, into that secret place where no one dares to go. And your mom would drink until she was no longer speaking, and dad would dream of all the different ways to die, each one a little more than he could dare to try. I'm not doing the whole, I'm not doing both parts, all three parts technically, because it's long. Because it's fucking long. It's a great fucking start to a record, holy shit. But it's long. I'd like to get back to it. When you, the moment you realize, hold on, what?
All right, you guys, how was everything?
No, don't do it. No, yes. Yes, give in.
Can't you tell? I hated it.
All right, you guys, how was everything?
I've seen this before, I'm pretty sure. Or something very, very similar. Look at the dramatic lighting. God, they took time in this restaurant to shoot this. I'm sure they know the waitress. They're like, hey, can we come in and shoot a thing? And she's like, yeah, that just sounds fucking hilarious.
Can't you tell? I hated it.
It's too good. That's too good. That's too good. I'm gonna take this rod. I'm gonna take play around with a rod start. My obligatory fucking with the exposure on my fucking camera. 17 times the stream. It's like gross out. I bet it's lovely. I bet it's like the day I should be outside. Oh, the exposure's too high. Got all shitty. No, it's probably still like 98 degrees. It's just not sunny. It's a cool one today. Only 87,000 fucking degrees. Senna Talia Talia. I can only pick.
Courage is stronger than stone.
Maybe it's Astral. Hopefully I get some gold here. I could just buy the shop. Maybe I get like a Varus. I can grab this Skarner. We can play a little Astral. I absolutely can just buy the shop. Very good. That is a nice shop. Nice buy. Executioner. 2 mage. 2 astral. 2 lagoon. Surely our 2-1 shop will just be better. Oh. Titans Rod or Rageblade play around Chain. Trade Sector, Cannoneer. I think I'm going to take Trade Sector here. It's Talia, Dose, Set, Rel. We just take the upgrades. I think we lose this shitter. Get the rod off. We'll play around the set. You can go. Hold the set pair. Hold these pairs. They were just the Titans here, I think. Is Titans a better slam than Rageblade? Probably. Titans is just sort of better all around. I can put it on a lot of different things, right? It works fine on Swain. It works fine on Shiryu. Works fine on Shyvana. It works fine on a lot of different units. We're just trying to kill like 1 or 2 units here. We have so many, one cost pairs that leveling up here is not smart, especially with Trade Sector. It makes it just more likely that we're going to hit our. Surely we can kill this thing. No. Nope. Makes it more likely that we'll hit some of these pairs and get a little more direction. We might just play like this set reroll, although I would have wanted to slam Rageblade if that was the case. Titan's not great. Put me to the test. Time to introduce myself. Malphite Senna, Jax. Could play Jade. It seems like a big step backwards. I think I hold the Malphite pair. Kind of want to hold this Jax. I don't think this ever makes it in, right? Killed 1 here. Maybe 2. Looking pretty 2-able. I think we actually win here. Because Talia will get the cast off. Yeah. And Twitch missed her. Yeah. Nice. Not great. I prefer the loose streak, but, whatever. It just means that we can pivot into a 4 streak, which, if we can find good units and upgrade them. I think it's not too late for Lagoon, but I don't have any tiers. I don't have any Lagoon items. Cannoneer, Namzi. There's a Rel here. Surely we play the Karma. Hold the Rel. Philios. Jade can go. This is better. Do something like this for now. These guys are out. Hopefully we can win here. I mean, we've got 2 upgraded damage dealers. If we can win here and not have to sell this Malphite pair, I'd be pretty happy. It doesn't look like it. I don't think we have the damage, unfortunately. We don't have items is the problem. We started with gold and not items, so... It's whatever. We're just honestly trying to get to, like, the first 50 stacks, maybe. Checkerboarding here isn't great, though. We don't have items. We don't have a combat augment. I think we try to go for this belt on the Silas, if we can get to it, and slam Morello here. I think I want to play Darkflight this game, like actual Darkflight. So Titans, Morello, Swain seems pretty good to me. Or Titans can just be the sack for Darkflight. We can actually lose Lagoon completely here. Wouldn't be bad necessarily, right? Morel. We could just do this for now. I'd like to hold the Seraphine, but I have no gold. I should have just put the Seraphine in over the shitter, but too late. I think we can win this. Ezreal, I think, can carry this since they're focusing the shitter. Nah, Ezreal 2. We didn't kill... the Aphelios didn't get a cast off in time. I think if the Aphelios had been able to cast again, we'd been in shape, but it's fine. It's fine. I'd rather lost streak and just actually lost streak than checkerboard all the time. So if we go in with 3 loss, that's at least, you know, it's gold, you know. Nunu, I don't think is necessarily better here. I think it's better than Ezreal. Let's see what we can maybe hit. Three Cav, I think probably just buys us some time. Might be too good though? Question mark? I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I don't think I lose the Rel pair though. I think we just don't make 20. I think we have to make 20 here, right? I think we have to make 20 here, or I'm poor for fucking ever. Yeah, I think we have to make 20 here, or we're just poor forever. Can we kill one more? No. It was not too good. Spoilers. I feel like Rel will come back. I have trade sector.
Fight or make room for those who will.
Could be interesting to go Lilia Braum and get Scale Scorn on the Lilia. I'll think about that. Another Morello. That hurts your feelings. Sunfire, Locket. That's really bad. I think I remake this. One of these. I think I reforge one of these fuckers. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got no gold here. That's really bad.
When going gets tough, you call bro.
Shiryu's tempting. I don't know who to Morello, so I'm not gonna. Kind of wanted to put the shit on my Shiryu instead, the Titans, but I'm not thinking straight right now. 4 units, not great. 3, please. Thank you. 3 units, much better. 8 is better than 10. Need a combat augment here. Thrill, scoped. Scoped I feel like is bait. Scoped 1 I feel like is bait. I think it's probably just CB here. Hextech not bad.
The harvest is upon us.
Hextech's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's a Rengar on me. It's on the Seraphine. That's good. The Rengar aggro toggled onto the Helios for some reason, question mark. The Helios did not cast. I think we win here, which is actually not great for us. 5 streaking, like 1 unit loss would be way better. Oh well. Shiryu too strong. Zyra 2 better than this shitter. Maybe it's this and this. Nice. Good hit. And you can hold that for a minute. You can hold that for a minute. That's all fine. It's all quite dandy. Fucking Lee Sin, dude. Lee Sin is not an okay unit. Unit's in such a fucking OP spot. And there's no patch for a few days, I don't think. I think it's just a little overtuned. I mean, I think it should be okay, but Lee Sin 1 should not be able to fucking dominate a board like that, you know what I mean? I'd like to get a Warmogs here, maybe? I think Warmogs in this spot is just better. Warmogs here, Warmogs here, Warmogs Swain. Just a bunch of extra HP for all my units. I don't think we're getting nearly enough healing. I think I can move the Hextech to Swain, and it'd just be Hextech, Morello Swain. We'll just do that. And this will just be Swain, these two, and the Titans can go on Rel. And then we run Deja until we find Asol. And we run Graves Asol. Is the build that I like. This Rel unit is just not good, dude. She's all right, but you have to have all the fucking. I feel like you have to have all the fucking thingamabobs. You know what I'm saying? The guys with the things, the calves. You can't run damage if you're running frontline. You can't run frontline if you're not running damage. You have to just get to Swain 2 as quickly as you can. I don't like not making 50 here, but I'm not going to upgrade. I'm not going to not upgrade my units, you know? That just feels dumb to not upgrade your units. Guess I could just like, I could have sold the Nunu and put like this shitty Skarner in because who gives a fuck? Hunter Hunt. Hello. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. How you doing, bud? Yeah, I just have no fucking front line. Is the problem. Little rain pog emotes. Zyra has saved me fucking infinite HP in these fights. It's actually insane. I think it's still 3 units here. I don't think he ever casts again, but... $20 to level. I'm so poor, dude. So behind on econ. And not just because of trade sector, but just because of my checkerboard opener. And like this fucking win here. You know, like I just can't get any kind of streak going. Spat. What's your favorite comp so far? I don't really know, to be honest with you. Like I've really liked experimenting with Darkflight and trying to get it to work with mixed results. I guess I take the Nunu here. This is not good. I'm fucking whiffing everything. I actually like playing... I like playing Xayah. I like playing Xayah a lot. I just feel, just like last, like 7.0, I feel like Xayah is such a high roll sort of situation, you know what I mean? Like, you really have to, the stars have to align. It spikes with Shyvana, which is, you know, always kind of a hard sell. But at the same time, like, when you hit it, it feels so good. You watch Xayah fucking do her thing, right? Exploding boards and shit. I really like Pantheon. I like playing 6 Whisper Pantheon or 4 Warrior Pantheon. I think it's just an interesting unit, like a hybrid unit, right? You're playing a DPS tank, which you don't see a lot of. I think we go Ascension here for sure. What the fuck, man? I just... What is happening here? I've seen a Shio Yu at like 3-2, and that's it. And just these fucking shitters that I don't want to run. Like there's no way that even Cannoneer Namzi, because it's still only getting me to 3. I'm much better off putting like a Zeri in here, but am I losing fucking Mystic? Absolutely not. Thoughts on the 6 costs? Zippy is utter dog dick, and Namzi is maybe a little too strong. Maybe. But I mean, like, when you've got, like, especially like Namzi 3 is really strong, but it should be, right? Like, if 3 cost carries are supposed to be a viable 3-cost 3-star carries are supposed to be a viable win con, right? Then certainly 3-star 6-cost carries, super units or whatever, should be a viable win con. So I think Namzi is okay. And I think Zippy has been over-nerfed. I think Zippy got over-nerfed. I like Zippy. He's trying his best. I don't dislike Zippy. Kled is okay. It's just, you're playing with the big boys now, bud. You really gotta be out here, man. But apparently they want to play with me this game. This is looking like the fucking fattest play for top 6 I've ever seen. But I'm not rolling with 20 gold. I'm 43 HP, which is fucking just atrocious. But I don't think I can roll 10 gold every fucking turn, So I'm in a bad spot, is what it boils down to. My Seraphine, I put in the back line somehow? Question mark? So she did not actually ult my frontline units. I'm getting Gravesed on. Still haven't got Darkflight to work. I have, and when it works, it's fucking great. Oh, the Zeri walked into the ult. Bless. This fucking Zyra unit is saving me so much HP this game. It's fucking absurd. This dude is running Shimmer. He's level 8 at 4-3. That's the fucking fattest fast 8. The only reason it's not an 8th already is because of this fucking Zyra unit. What do I even fucking want here? Something expensive. Cavspat. It's gone. I hesitated, and now I'm fucked. This is why you do this shit on the PBE, dude. That's why you do this shit on the PBE. It was Cavspat. It's on the fucking Hecarim. Bounces right off. My kingdom for a fucking Swain. Now I have to roll. Okay, so we get Swain in. And now I want to get this Ao Shin in, which means something's got to go. I have to go 8 is the problem. Now I have to go 8. I don't know if I have the money or the HP to go 8, but I have to go 8. I lose these 2 for Ao Shin for the damage? I don't think so. Decisions. If I go 8, I definitely just lose the Rakan item holder for... I feel like Darkflight works best as a 9 comp. So when you're in this spot where you're like rolling at fucking 7 and you have no money... What happened to my... Oh, it got the boot. It got the Lee Sin boot. Let's see. Hello, can my units play the video game? Please and thank you. I'd love to be able to play the video game. Surely we can kill these shitters. Yeah, it's fine. Rel? Really? Rel did hella damage. Titans, Rageblade. Mirage emblem or Dragonmancer emblem or Swift Shot emblem. This is too good to pass up, I think. I think I have to take this shit. Okay. $44 to level. We're just gonna have to sack until for a minute. Couple Titans. Maybe it's just Warmogs here and QSS everywhere else. I don't think so. I think it's QSS here and Warmogs everyone else. I have this dead spat. I didn't pick it off of Carousel. It was given to me from Krugs, and I've just had no fucking use for it. You need to go 8 and find Graves, ideally. My units are all fucking just dead as shit. What the fuck happened to all my guys? They just never got a chance to cast. I just ate infinite HP. What the fuck happened to my units? I'm missing out on 1,000 health is what's happening to my units. I have to fucking level this turn and put probably this. But if I put this in and then I hit it, I'm fucked. It's got to just be this. So that's double Warmogs on all my guys. 2,000 extra HP will do the trick. But this really wants to be Graves. Or I guess it could have been Kiana if I was paying attention. Rhetoric, political science, and English. You must like to write a political comment. Yeah, I mean, I spent a year or so in sort of like the politics category on Twitch, and I got real burnt out on it. I'll be honest with you, I got real tired of it. After about a year of doom and gloom and politics every day, it got to be a little exhausting. I still follow politics. I still pay a lot of attention to it. But sometimes I'm just like fucking over it, you know? You get a lot of trolls. Yeah, you do get a lot of trolls in the politics category on Twitch. Because no matter what you are, right? Like, no matter what you're doing, somebody's going to come in and argue with you about it. Somebody's going to come in and try and piss you off. It's all this, like, so much for the tolerant left shit. And you can't convince people who don't want to be convinced, right? And there's a lot of people who either already agree with you, right? You come into a category, a politics category, to have their own viewpoints sort of reinforced. That's good timing on the ascension. Or people who are just there to piss you off, get under your skin. And you put up with it, and you put up with it, and you put up with it, and then you're eventually just like, I don't want to fucking put up with this anymore. Like, I can have better things to do with my time. For IE, for the Rengar. Shiv. I think it's just IE, right? I think Kiana maybe is better here. I'm going to change anybody's mind on yeah, it's just... Yeah, I mean, Sin with IE, I think, is the call here. This becomes Kiana. I'd rather have him dealing the damage. Although I feel like so inconsistent. We'll just put this on him for now and see if we find another Kiki somewhere along the lines. That's a fucking Nyla 2. I definitely want my Sin to be on this side. Surely this guy, Aoshin, has got me. Lovely. Hitting this Aoshin saved this game for sure. This lobby's so tight. I could go 7th here. I could go 3rd. So every win matters a lot. I'm just fucking donking it every turn. That guy's trying to get my Rengar. Bonky is bonking. I'm just trying to fucking move shit around. We're wasting a lot of the Volley's time. He's like running around chasing after the Rengar. That's pretty good. Swain, can you cast again? Holy shit, my dude barely got the full cast off, which is dope. That's all we really needed. I think we just secured a top 4 with that, probably. Still pretty tight, though. I mean, if we fucking hit the bonky guy, if we get fucking bonked. Looking for Kiana, right? Why am I rolling? Because I'm an idiot. It's alright, I'll get 10 here. It's fine. Who wants to hold this locket? Woohoo, locket. Perfect. I've been on one off this Aphelios 3 for 40 years. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. They got my guy. It's whatever. That's a Shyvana. That's not so whatever. It just means that we'll have guaranteed Ascension when this thing casts. And it will definitely cast, right? That's a Shiv too, dude. Live, you fucker. Ah. No, we win this, though. We win this. Swain cast here does the trick. Fuck. That guy has 1 HP. I've missed fucking Rengar 3. I've missed fucking Swain 3. Missed fucking everything. I'm gonna do a little side swap here. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. How did the Yone wind up on my guy? Is my question. How did the Yone end up on my fucking Aoshin is my question. Hello? Does anyone know? It doesn't have Sin Spat. It didn't do anything special. Does anyone know? Surely this is not a 5th, but it is. Wow. Hold on. Oh, I can't because my VODs don't auto-publish. My VODs don't auto-publish, so because I got It was like, hey, dude, we've noticed some copyright music on your channel, so your VODs will no longer auto-publish. And I'm like, no, so I can't even go back and fucking review my VOD to see what the fuck happened there. Let's do a sing-song. If you're new to the stream, which I know you are, this is by far the best karaoke and TFT stream you've ever seen. What do I want to sing? What do I want to sing? I need to add more to this. I was thinking about this last night when I was trying to go to sleep. I was like, this is not sufficient. This is not sufficient. This is not the entirety of my oeuvre. Let's do Man in the Box. I haven't done Man in the Box in a hot minute. Not mini player, you fuck. This really wants me to do... No, I don't want to do this song. I want to do the song I wanted to do, damn it. Changing my mind. I don't want the mini player. You fucking cockknocker. Where are you, Man in the Box? I can read. I'm literate. Okay, don't click mini player this time. Click full screen, you dangus. This is how I reset my mental after fucking shit dick 5th places. I mean, I deserve like 7th for that game, so. Buried in my shit. Won't you come and save me? Save me. Jesus Christ, hey, you trust, feed my eyes. Shut. I don't know what that is. That is not a language I speak. I cannot do a karaoke song I do not know. In a language I do not speak. I'm the dog who can't speak. Shove my nose in shit. Won't you come and save me? Still not a song I know. Save me. Feed my eyes. Jesus Christ. Hey, you try and feed my eyes. Shut. It's actually raining in Southern California. I'll be fucked. I bet it's so nice out there. I'm going to take a break after this song, and I'm going to go stand in the rain for a minute, because I haven't seen rain in 30 years. I can do Take On Me. That I can do. I haven't tried for that high note in a while, but I was just talking about that the other day with my girlfriend. So I need to. I talk the talk, but it's been a while since I walked the walk. Jesus Christ! Hey, you try. Feed my eyes. Shut! I'm gonna go stand in the rain for a minute, though. Oh, well, there's a entertaining, potentially, hopefully entertaining BRB video to keep you occupado in my absence. But I'm going to stand in the rain. I haven't stood in the rain in months and months and months since I moved out of Colorado. So, be right back.
Yeah, he's going to the crazy side right now. It's great. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. Thank you so much to the devs. Thank you so much to everyone in this community who makes it amazing, incredible, something I love to do every day. I love you.
What do you think about the Tooth Fairy? I don't, because I'm 35.
Clickbait title is clickbait? Yes. Intentionally so, of course. We're trying to get views out here, dude.
Oh, okay.
Like the little, yeah, the
That was
scroll
just,
button.
just a little testy test. Ooh.
Oh my god! That fucking shot was insane!
Oh my god! I just turned to look at it on your stream just now. That's amazing.
This fucking guy.
Holy shit. That was bonkers.
By means of money, I can buy all that I need. Yes? Oh. But the the individual is on the but the individual yeah, you know, I was mentioning that earlier when we were talking about I forgot about that whole fucking mechanic. I'm so dumb. You cannot jump out of a car when it's doing like 50 miles an hour and expect to live.
You're listening to Starling Radio with your host, your Starling. Here playing all the sweetest 80s and 90s jams, but muted, so we don't get DMCA copyright struck.
Stamina, come back. I had one fucking roll left. I hate those fucking attacks, that track where you have to like be patient and wait for them to move into the second part of the animation. I hate it. I know what I've done, okay? I see the windup, and I press the dodge, and I know immediately what I have done and what is happening, and I know that I'm going to spend the next, like, 1.5 seconds just in mortified shame of like, well, I guess I'm dead. Guess I'll die. And you just know it. You know it. You're going to start to see it pretty soon, the direction this game is going to go and why I'm playing it. Because I don't typically play Japanese dating simulators. This is not my bread and butter. Okay? This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? Hentai. Yes, it is actually hentai. It's tentacle. It's tentacle. Eventually, this window is going to crash, open, and just huge tentacles are going to come pouring through, and they're just going to fucking fuck the shit out of all of these chicks. And the twist is, I'm the tentacle monster. You don't actually see Moist, aka Rain, aka the player character in the game, because I'm actually Cthulhu. That's why I'm so moist. Because I gotta spritz myself down if I'm not in the ocean. Rudy Giuliani's Patriot District. No longer sponsored by Shogun 8 Male Enhancement. Retraction of my previous endorsement. I no longer endorse the male enhancement product known as Shogun 8, and I will not elaborate further. Experiencing penile psychosis. You may be entitled to a cash settlement. Call this number and ask for Ted. Somebody call this number, please. Please. 512-916-5834.
For calling the Central Texas office of U.S. Senator Ted Cruz.
Oh my God, Ted! I was given this number. If I was experiencing penile psychosis, and oh my God, my urine it feels like lava is coming out of the end of my penis, and I don't know what to do. Please call me back. I would love to get a financial compensation, please. My dick hurts so bad. Ted, help me with my dick. Okay. I came back just at the right time for this song. How do I add this to playlist? Bam. God, I fucking love Genova. All right, let's do a Take On Me. Why not? It's been a hot ass minute, but why not? Pause. We'll see if I can get up there. Sitting down. Impress me? I don't have no obligation to impress anyone, but I will always do my best. If you're impressed or not, that's on you. We're talking away. I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today's another day just to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. It slipped away from me at the end. Needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me, take me on. I'll be gone. If I was standing up, I think I could hold it a little better. It's so good to know that I can get up there. It's so good to know I can get up there. Maybe not as consistently. I'm a little rusty, but... God, this song's such a bop, dude. It's so good. I watched Todd in the Shadows, One Hit Wonder video about this band. It's great. Things that you say, is it a life or just to play my worries away? You're all the things I've got to remember. You're shying away. I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day. It's so close. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day. We tried. We tried. What a fucking bop, dude. It's so good. It's so good. No more than Harkett, but not far off. I mean, like, so I streamed Twitch Sings when Twitch Sings was a thing. And when I first started singing, I was nothing to write home about for sure. But it turns out when you practice something with enthusiasm and intent for, years, you get better at it. You just get better at it. And so, my singing voice really and style really like kind of came along during those times. And now like I go back and forth on how much I sing and how much I want to sing and all that sort of stuff. And there was certainly a time in my life, I'm going to restart the song because I like it a lot. There was certainly a time in my life where that note came as easily to me as speaking right now. But then I kept smoking and stopped singing as much, and now it's definitely, I mean, it's always a reach in my sort of like range, but certainly there were times when it was significantly easier than it is now. So I'm just happy I could get there, even if I couldn't sustain it. Like, we take that in this day and age. I tend to sing gravelly grunge songs more than Swedish 80s pop bangers, you know? So I am not about to complain about that. But I'm much more comfortable singing Audio Slave and Nirvana than I am really anything else. And rapping. I grew up doing like freestyle battles and listening to a lot of hip hop. And I haven't done any like rap songs in a while, but I do really. Not Swedish. I can't remember exactly where they're from. Danish? Norwegian? It is hard for me to keep track of the nationalities of 80s one-hit wonder pop bands. You insulted Aha? I did not insult them. You can't be insulted on their behalf. You cannot be insulted on their behalf.
I could just Google it, though. Fuck, the sun came back out, so now my camera's super exposed again. That's the thing about streaming in natural light is it changes around. It changes around from time to time. Yes, I can. I mean, that's your choice, I suppose, but it doesn't benefit anyone, right? As a Norwegian. All right, that's fair. If you wanna get upset on their behalf, that's your choice. Like, pardon me. Norwegian 80s one-hit wonder pop band, pop synth new wave-ish band. They're dope though. That song fucking slaps. I will love that song forever. My girlfriend, who is not a child, who is a grown-ass adult, had not seen the video for that song until very recently. And I was like, how is this possible? How is it possible that you've never seen one of the most influential music videos of all time? And she's like big on music videos, and I'm not. I don't give a shit about music videos. But I watched MTV as a kid, because I'm old. And but it was just like, well, we have to rectify that immediately. Which we did. Kind of feel bad about not buying that Vlad pair. Insulting to you? Were you in AHA? They are a one-hit wonder on the global scale. Maybe not in Norway, but in terms of the global music market, they were. Name one other like big top 40 hit by AHA. Not that I can name another song. That's what I'm saying. So Shashishter Fawn. I don't like any of these. Rageblade? Free Rageblade's good. Nidalee reroll? I don't have any fucking Nidalees. Sunfire, though. Or just a free fawn. I'm going to reroll this. I don't give a shit. Warrior Crown? Now we're fucking talking, baby. Now we're talking. Now we're in some kind of business. I don't think I hold this. All of this shit can go. Warmog's you? The Sun Always Shines on TV is also a great song. I don't believe I've ever heard that, although I've heard of it. Simply from, I mentioned before, this Todd in the Shadows video that I watched. If you're not familiar with Todd in the Shadows, he's a YouTuber who talks music. And he has a whole series on one-hit wonder bands and like sort of what they did before, during, and after their sort of success, and whether they deserved, better or whatever. It is always very fascinating to watch his videos. What is happening to my fucking internet? Hello? My ping is shit. My bit rate's all over the place. What's happening to my fucking internet? Hello? Anything going on back here I should be concerned about? No. Maybe it's just the rain and thunder. Surely we win here, right? Even though this Nasus is never going to cast again. What the fuck. You got fucking blown up. Kill this thing before it kills us all, you fucking assholes. How did Vlad 1 Archangels do so much to me? Surely it's Rengar over Aphelios. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. I'll just sell all this shit off, and if I win, I win, and if I lose, I just pre-level. It's definitely a pre-level angle. That Rengar went right to my Rengar for some reason. This guy went 5. Playing built different. Yeah, the second I saw built different, I should have just pre-leveled and known I was going to win. Playing her at a tier? That's not great. Protector's Vow, maybe? Vow would be good here. If I can get the chain. I cannot. The guy's going right for it, isn't he? No, he's going for the bow. That guy's going for the chain. Great. Blue buff. Not a lot of really good options to eat up this tier. Hodge maybe would have been it. Oh my goodness. My neck just popped. So many times. I don't know if you heard it, but I think that the tension of reaching for that note like tensed me up. Blue buff slam. Am I playing what's his butt again? Am I playing Swain from here again? I think it's probably the Braum, if I was smart. The Braum in there. I mean, means I couldn't possibly make 10. Here I can possibly make 10. I don't think I will. I'm looking hella brutalized because I'm basically playing down a unit. I mean, lost streaking is not bad here, but I would prefer to make 10, I think, than lost streak from this spot. But I don't think I'm going to get the choice. I'm never giving up Rengar pair here, I don't think. But that feels bad. It's alright, we can put him in next turn. I'm so poor. Really not a good spot. Yet again. 175. I mean, like, blue buff is so bad on these units. I'm not playing Swain, right? I'm playing Pantheon. I'm playing, yeah. Just means I can ditch Olaf as the 4th warrior. I could go 6. I could hold this Wukong. Maybe go 6. Play like Warrior Graves. Winning here sucks too. What the fuck, man? I'm the poorest dude. I've never been this poor in my entire life. I am as poor in the video game as I am in real life. That's how poor I am.
To the rescue!
18. I'll sell all this shit if I have to. Should probably just sell the Rengar because I'm not playing this, but Rengar 2 would be a big spike for my board in the interim, so I don't really want to give up on the pair if I don't have to. Rod is okay here. Spark is not great. Not a great spot. Just use this shit. Hold this. Probably should have grabbed the Rel. But I'm not playing Darkflight with Warrior Emblem. I'm definitely playing Pantheon. Maybe we find a Siphon, and Siphon holds this this shit. We've just played six Whisper, Warrior Siphon. It's a Shio-Yu. Sure. This guy's level 5. He has Shio-Yu. Look at my shops. Where's my Shio-Yu? Huh? Any Shio-Yuers? Any Shio-Yus? For me? For me? I think not. Maybe fucking spending 12 gold to level here. I've Sedge Warrior Heart. We can definitely go 6 now. The Lillian for Scale Scorn. The Yone 3 angle. I mean, I would have had fucking 7 of them at this point. I think it's this. I'm not selling my upgraded frontliner. It feels so late to find Olaf, you know? I mean, I not to find him. I'll find. I'm more likely to find him now, but it feels so late to like put him in and start trying to stack him. This guy's just got 2 Rengars in. Good, good, very good. 3 units, 66 HP. I need to start winning. Warrior Deja, Duelist, not great. Cannoneer Namzi. Lose this and this. Put that in. Have 3 Cannoneer. Warrior Cannoneer Namzi. Sounds fucking dog shit. Compared to having a front line of any sort. But I've also got like Ophelia Swan Rengar 1 as my carries. Everyone in the lobby is playing the same units as me. I don't think we're killing shit here. This guy's got Pantheon. Great. I'd like to have that Wukong back, please. I'm 54 HP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 0'd. I killed exactly 0 units. My Yone 2 did less than 1,000 damage. Built different. Taking this Pantheon and you can't stop me. BT Panth. Get slot right in. We eventually move the Warmogs over. This becomes, what's it called? Stone Plate, maybe? What am I doing with this rod? Making Rage Blade on someone? Maybe it's just Rage Blade Yone? Pants, you can heal, bud. Surely you can heal. It didn't cast. It cast, but it didn't cast. Fuck. This game is looking bad. Look at the bottom three versus, like, look at the fucking lobby split. 96, 92, 88, 80, 80, 56, 47, 38. Sure. Damage to their next attack. My unit does 0 AD, so I'm going to go ahead and say that Warrior Deja is not it. But 4 Mirage, 5 Warrior, whatever, you know? I'm so far away from Olaf, it feels like I'd like to have an Olaf, if you don't mind. I think Olaf, put the warrior emblem here until I find something better. What's a good warrior item holder? Zaya, Graves. I never play Graves. Swift shot, sort of thing. Wow. Okay. Wow. I don't need anti-heal. I've got fucking Pantheon.
No prison can hold me.
Sure. Spinonzi, Silas.
No prison.
Silas. All this fucking... Hello? Can you put... It's not on the guy? Because my ping is astronomical? What the fuck is going on? My stream keeps like fucking cutting out. If I make Rabadons, I make Locket, and then I'm stuck with Morello. It could be Morello Zyra. We go Zyra at 8 and just Locket our whole big fucking front line. It just feels like such a shitty use of items. But I feel like if I don't slam, I'm just fucking giving away HP. Implants. Pretty big for us. 52 to level. Fuck. What do I do here? This is going to be Yasuo. This, though, wants to be Yasuo. I think I've got to slam something here, right? It's the locket, 350 shield. I don't think you're not sticking around. Fighting one of these guys. I want to have the shit here. Do a little switcheroo. Do a little of that. Do a little of this. Do a little something else. Hope for the best. I feel like Pantheon's just not healing for some reason. There's no anti-heal, and yet I feel like my unit is just not healing off of this shit. It's not a lot of healing. I mean, it's not bad either. It's like a Soraka worth of healing on that one unit. Plus the shield, you know. What is this fucking ominous music? Give me something. Okay, that feels like I'm going 8th. Oh my god. The video game is trying to tell me how 8th I'm going. We could run Ragewing Zaya. We could do like this. Is that better somehow? I don't think so. Like, there's no fucking way that's better. %0 chance that's better. Rengar actually saved our ass there a little bit because it was on my dude and then it leapt away, and so Pantheon was on the Rengar, and then the Rengar leapt away, and so Pantheon then turned to ult the entire fucking front line, which is what you want him doing for sure. Now it's fucking dark again and my camera looks like shit again. I look away, I look back, camera's looking like shit. I look away, I look back, camera looks fine. Turn the fucking ring light on, get a little consistency in my lighting. This would be great. I would take that, please. I'll lose this and then lose that. And just make the spark Yasuo. Doesn't seem good in my AD. I'm not gonna make Zephyr because I'm not a fucking rat. I wonder what dragon is a better holder for warrior. Are there any like good AD dragons other than Siphon? Not really, right? Basically just Siphon. Am I just playing like fuck Dragonmancer and run Zyra and run 6 Whisper? Or do I drop to 4? Lose the Silas. Silas is giving me 1 extra Whisper, 1 extra Bruiser, but it is Silas too. If I lost this, what would replace it? Lose these two and put another dragon in, maybe? Is it ever Shioyu here? Do you like this? That seems terrible, but I've done it, so it's life, isn't it? Keep aggro off of my my actual DPS units. This is Shyvana. Guardian Shyvana. Just don't think you have the damage, bud. I don't think it's Shioyu, though. I hate that positioning. Do I have the damage? Question mark? Yes. Shunk. I don't think it's Shioyu. If it's not Shioyu, then what the fuck is it? BT, Warmogs, Decap? Sure. That's good enough for me. Spark it is. Idas. What's the shimmer? Gem. It's not bad, actually. Over Terra instead. I mean, if I get enough of them, surely. How do I miss so many fucking... So many units, you know what I mean? I feel like I just missed everything possible to miss. Siphon, Pantheon, you fucking name it, I missed it. Surely you cast, bud. What happened to my Pantheon? It's a Pantheon 1, and I died. That's what happened to my fucking Pantheon. If we top 5 here, I'll be fucking happy. Every time I roll, I'm losing damage, potentially. But I have to fuck. I have too many pairs not to roll. What the fuck, man? Hello? Units are just stunned for fucking ever. Pan? You surely can kill this fucking unit, right? This fucking dog shit unit? Thank you. Oh my god. I gotta turn it up even more just to get the fucking light on me. Partly cloudy skies in Southern California. Okay. Now we're fucking talking. Now we're in some kind of business. I'd like to get this guy and this guy, but I'd also like to just not die. Not take infinite fucking HP. So, you know, whatever happens, I guess. Move the shit into the middle so he has to, like, path and then picks up on the assassins. I mean, if he doesn't, then whatever. Pantheon should be able to ult most of his board. All at once? Question mark? I feel like I'm doing no damage, despite my 6 warrior unit. My Itis won't ever survive. Why am I doing no damage here? Are they? It's Guardian Shyvana. I see that. But fuck, man. Okay. Yeah, it's how many Guardians do you have? Shane Searchers. 4 Guardian. That's still like. I feel like I should be doing more damage than that. Take this BT Yasuo, I guess. I'd like to pop the spark off, but there's no guarantee. So I think I just double BT this when I hit Yasuo 2. When I hit Yasuo 2. But getting a free Yasuo pair is nice. Surely I can hit off a couple of rolls. Nope. Fighting this guy. Probably his ghost. It's the Olaf in the back, maybe. How many stacks does my Broloff have? Not bad, not bad. 35, not bad. It's not good, not good. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. It's not his ghost. Protector's Vow on everyone. Good. The Sins did not even look at my Olaf, despite him being all the way in the back line. They were just disinterested completely. A 10% damage increase, surely, does the trick. Chomp this fucking thing to death. Thank you. Very good. It's a close one. It's a close one. It's a close one. This fucking shitter. I'm gonna siphon to here and go into the back line. He's running double Pantheon. Please touch the bad guy. Thank you. You did it. You didn't do quite enough, but you did it. And you didn't knock up. It's fine. Who's the ghost? Still very close. Everybody wins, it turns out. Edge of Night. Better for this guy, I think. And we just BT one of the shitters, I guess. Or rather have, I mean, ideally it would be blue buff, Warmogs, Edge of Night, Yasuo, but I'm not going to remake it unless I'm on like 1 life, but I'm not. I'm on 2 unless I get really, really, really fucked up. I'm going to roll it down here, I think. I mean, am I? I mean, Yasuo 2 is such a big spike. If I could hit it, it'd be great. It's as far as I can go. I don't have Itis pair. I only have the Yasuo pair. I'm never going 9. Like, what's the fucking point, right? Got shrouded. The Shyvana took fucking infinite before she cast, which is really good for us. She doesn't have any healing. She does have the shield, but she doesn't have any healing. Surely we'll be fine here. Nope. My unit does not heal for some reason. Sunfire. I took 20 even. That's the kind of getting fucked up I was talking about. And there's no way this guy can take 22, it turns out. Especially since he's fighting the fucking ghost. 5th, man. I said we'd be happy if we took 5th. We took 5th. I'm fine with it. I feel like six warriors should have been able to do more damage there. I don't know what the hang up was. I mean, I know I should have rolled it down. I was at 30 gold. But I lose, if my Idas survives 15 seconds, which it never does, so I don't know why I was so committed to that. But if it does, that's 30% extra damage. I really needed it, but it like died instantly. I feel like I probably could have played that better. I think that would be a good game to VOD review. To be like, what did I miss? What is missing from that? But we can do a little bit better than that, right? Let's go to the little chess and think about it. $7.5 builder, please. Do you have the builder? There we are. So let's say we have Pantheon. Pantheon. Okay. We have Yone. Oh, excuse me. Yone. We have Yasuo, right? 3. Olaf. 2, 3, 4. So we assume we have 5 warrior from here, right? What's better? What's like the best warrior I can think of? Best warrior item holder I can think of is, I think Xiaoyu benefits from it. Xiaoyu attacks, empowering her next 3 attacks. Yeah, so Xiaoyu benefits from it. That's an option. Let's just go through it. Let's just go from the top to the bottom. I'll just load up units that can benefit from it, that are decent, that are worth playing. Siphon, certainly. Graves. Those are our big sort of AD guys, right? Magic damage, yeah. His spell, he's an AP carry, AP tank kind of guy. Varus maybe, not really. Any swift shot, probably, right? So out of all of these, dealing physical damage, bites an enemy dealing physical damage. I think it's probably Xiaoyu, right? So we ditch these guys. We run 6 warrior, 3 jade, 2 mirage, 1 dragon. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could run for running Xiaoyu, right? Then our last one then is, we should just held the Xiaoyu, right? And done this. Warrior Xiaoyu here. And so it's 6 warrior in that setup, right? Because we had crown and heart. So 6 warrior, 4 whisper, 3 jade. We have the mirage in there, and it's this instead of whatever shitty board we had before. And that way Xiaoyu, when she cast, has the chance of it doing, because it specifically says, right, empowers the next 3 attacks, which means that these attacks have a 50-50 odds of doing plus 350% damage, which means if she does at level 1 physical damage 250, right? So we calc if it's 250 times 3.5, 875 true damage base. Warrior gives, it does not say what the benefit is or whatever. And then we had that BT we could have put on. And then what else did we have that we could have put on there instead of on Siphon? It was just BT Warrior on that unit, right? And we had a bunch of items on Pantheon. But even with this, right? That's plus 10 ED. So instead of 275, it's what, 265? 65 times 3.5. So that's 920 true damage potentially. Or, 900. It could conceivably be this times 3, right? Max output is on one combo is 2,800 damage. Probably closer to like 25 minus armor and all of that sort of stuff. But part of that is true damage. Like 1/3 of that is true damage, so that ignores everything. I think that's probably the board, right? Yeah, I had that Shio-Yu and my instincts were right, but I put the Shio-Yu in when I'd already warriored the Siphon. And I don't think Warrior Siphon's bad. But I think Shio-Yu is probably more consistent. And then you put tank items on, right? This plus BT plus Titans or something like that. And you have a big tanky thing that deals, 3,000 or 2,500 damage every few seconds. And heals off of that, right? The BT... 25% Omnivamp off of that 2,700. How much was it? I'm sorry, I can't read. 25 is healing 600 out of each of those things, plus the regular attack damage sort of stuff. I think that's probably it. But oh well. Saturday? What am I doing today? What's my life? What is my life today? TFT. They still haven't added anything, the Battle Pass unlockable. They haven't still not allowed you to unlock. And test the new Battle Pass assets. I'm tired. That's a lot of brain. That's a lot of brain that I've done. So I think I'm going to call it here because my brain is a little fried. I want to eat. I think that's my biggest thing. Star was like, "Are you hungry?" And I was like, "No, I'm not very hungry." And she was like, "Oh, okay." And then I didn't eat. And now almost 3 hours into the stream, I'm like, why do I feel icky? I didn't eat a big dinner yesterday. So yeah, I'm going to call it here. This is what I'm deciding. Thank you guys for hanging out. And if you're sort of new to the channel or whatever, make sure that you go and check out the YouTube and the TFT YouTube. I've got 2 different channels. One for sort of music that I make and songs and video essays and critiques and politics and all that shit. And then I have the separate YouTube channel for just my TFT content if you're not interested in all that other bullshit. You can support me by subscribing to my Patreon at patreon.com/rain101 or coffee, ko-fi.com/rain101 if you ever want to support the channel and let me do this more comfortably because I'm broke as fuck and unemployed and this is what I'm doing, man. So, yeah, love you all. I'll see you again probably tomorrow. Bye.